I'm in the buildings.
We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah,
We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. What they do? Yo, what episode is this?
16.
This is episode 16 of the BMB GreenRoom Podcast. Welcome. Come on, come on. Thank you, everybody. Yo, I go by the name of Budda Blessing. This is
Brother Mikey.
and we'll be your host for this morning. Welcome. Happy Friday. How was your week out there? I hope it was a good one. How was your week, my brother?
Good, man. Good.
It was
Flew
our
by
good
once again.
Yes. Time flies by, don't
Flew
it?
by. It's getting scary the way these weeks are flying by.
I'm
man.
telling you, man.
Shit.
It's really, really nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know where the time goes,
Mm.
but it flies. It flies like a UAP, dog.
I forgot the name of the comedian. I was watching a comedian the other day. He was like, "You got 38 more summers."
30. Oh yeah.
And I was like,
Yo, I seen
"Damn,
some-
why am I watching this? That shit
Who was that?
messed
I
me
seen
up,
that.
man."
I seen that before. Like, yo, how many summers you got left?
Yeah.
And that's real though. You know what? I
Yeah.
think we don't treat life enough like that often enough because dog, you never know when your number is called. Like for real.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, my grandpa just died last week.
Rest in peace.
Raymond was a Harlem legend, 110th Street legend. If you know, you know. Big salute, OG. I love you.
Irv Gotti just passed.
Irv Gotti,
Yeah.
54 years old. Young man.
It's young, man.
We never know when our number is gonna be called. Rest in peace. Condolences to your friends and family. Thank you for your contributions to hip hop. He made the needle move many times over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was involved in a lot of people's career. I mean, he really did. He really put a lot of people in position when they weren't paying attention to some of your favorites, to some of our favorites. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be
DMX,
Jay-Z, X, you know what I mean? It's, Ashanti,
Ja.
Rule, like for real, it was a lot of people, man. He created the sound for that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear all of those things that was on the radio and jumping at that time, he really had his hands in all of that. And he was also pulling strings behind the scenes, you know? So salute that, man. You never know, man. You never know what's going on. You never know how many days, how many summers you got left out here. You know what I mean? Count your blessings.
Yeah, I saw somebody shared a post he had made not too long ago when he's around family and all of that, and he's doing a toast.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying, like, everybody dies. Everybody dies. So in between the time you're born and the time you die, live. You know what I mean?
That's real, yo.
Yeah, I
That's
like
real.
that.
I've heard a few people say things in different ways, especially like rappers. Nicki Minaj or somebody said because everybody dies but not everybody lives. That was Drake. Yeah, man. Like it's the truth. You can spend all these years, right? I know this is like coming from the hood, they just be like scared of everything. It's funny because everybody be acting tough, but like, they really so fearful. Don't do this, don't do that. You could get hurt doing this. You scared of bugs. You scared of animals.
That's that white boy shit.
You scared of scared of nature, the things that we should probably be attached to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
the things we come
fear
from.
what you don't understand. You got to be aware of things like that, man. Like it's nothing to fear. You could learn so many things by eliminating that. Just the fear. That shit stops you and hinders you, dog. Well, I don't know. Maybe you probably still have fear. I've done things that I was afraid of, and it's, afterward, I'm like, damn, yo. We really did that.
Do you feel like liberated? You feel free, or do you feel like,
feels
why
like I
did
conquered?
I do that?
I never felt like
never
that.
Felt like
why
regret?
Did I? No. That's interesting. I wonder, like the percentage of people who feel like that versus who feel like liberated, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I want to stand on the mountaintop. Like,
yeah.
But some people say never again. Some people, you see people face their fear on them slingshots and then pass out.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
They go out there, they go.
Yeah,
and they done.
Trust them things,
yo, it's funny because I watch a lot. I watch it happen to a lot of dudes. It'd be like the dude going on with their lady, man, and it's the craziest. And dudes are just what?
Yeah, that's wild.
And they
right?
sleep.
How
They
shit
out of
happens.
there.
That's crazy.
Girlfriends laughing at them. I remember, man, when I was
on camera right in your face,
right there. It's the
funniest.
Shit. It's the funniest thing in the world to see. I used to when I was young, man, I was a teenager, and I used to work at this go-kart place. You know, they had rides and go-karts, and they had one of those, the slingshot over there. And so I used to get on for free. I get on every day. I think back
on that slingshot shit
every day, multiple times a day. Multiple times a day, every single day.
That's wild.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm talking about like people, like I'll be there and a dude scared to go with his girlfriend. So
yeah, and you just Russian roulette.
Yeah, you go with her. All right,
that's funny.
And I'm gone. Slingshot. He come back down. He's looking sideways like.
That's funny.
It wasn't that bad. I probably would have did it. You gotta face your fears out here, yo. But
I wouldn't have did it, but I wouldn't send my girl up with nobody either.
Right, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
crazy, yo.
Nah, babe, we ain't doing that.
We
ain't doing that.
We ain't doing Bring your home girl.
Yeah. We ain't doing that. I'm sorry. That's not where we at with it. Yeah, you just like, go ahead, take her. Like you handing the lady over to the dude.
Well, she better lock yourself up in this cage with this. To fly
halfway to space.
To wet up there. Yeah, that's crazy. Because you know the rush.
Yeah.
Get that when you with another dude right there in the cage in the love seat.
This is the most exhilarating feeling ever. You want to send your lady up with another dude. I couldn't ever understand it. And I was like young and like, you know what I'm saying? Man,
that's crazy.
You know, there'd be people, and it was all on vacation. This was like over in the tourist area on like International Drive in Orlando and shit. So they would, you know, it was all people from out of the country. From
British.
Yeah. You go up with
Manchester. We used to get them all in the airport.
I'm not that type of bloke. You go up with him.
You go up with him.
Yeah, like, what? That's crazy, right? Facing fears out here or not. And that's my point, is that we don't or we do.
We do or we don't. And
then we die. Because either way, however you want to cut it up, we will perish.
Everybody
this body
expires.
Must go back. You know what I mean? We speak about that a lot. Body on consignment. So just beware of that, yo. You want to stay in the same place, not evolve, not think, not learn. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that are like too tough to do things. You know, like the tough guys that
I know people like that too.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah.
Yeah, don't got a picture with a smile in it.
Come on, man. Yeah. And from a certain demographic, I kind of understood that at a point. You know, there was like an era, right, where nobody, at least where we come from, like people that smile in pictures.
Some people grow out of that.
Barely took pictures.
And some people grow out of that.
Yeah. And then, not me, man.
Especially now that everybody got fake teeth. Everybody
want to smile, right?
Everybody smile now.
Everybody that been to, I don't know where they get them done at. Some get Turkey, place. I thought. Some in Miami.
It look like they all at the same place because everybody's smile look the same. It's not even like a bunch. It's the same tooth.
I seen them doing it in Colombia.
Everybody got.
And then I seen a Colombian lady doing it in her kitchen on Cimarron. And I don't know how much they charging for that.
Yo,
I don't advise that you get that here.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. There was a lot of people that were just saying they were veneer technicians. There's no such thing.
Like, what is that?
There's
I made up this position in the last few years.
That's crazy. So they got just regular regular people just pause going in their mouth, you know what I'm saying? And reframing their whole shit. Just like, come on, bro. That is crazy, man.
Nah, that's wild. You know, like my homie Greasy, rest in peace, Greasy. His family used to they like were dental whatever. I don't even know what you call them people, but something like that. It wasn't a veneer technician.
Orthodontist?
Nah, they were, I don't know. They did like that, veneers and gold, but like they had, they was official with it years ago. I wonder if they still had that shop. It was in Tampa, Florida, y'all.
So they used to make front, like the teeth, the grills?
Yeah, but they also, like they did, and they did my sister's tooth also. Rest in peace, Gina. Dang, yo, I noticed that I'm telling stories now.
Yeah, I seen that.
And there's not many people here left, yo.
That's crazy.
That makes me think different, though. It loses my whole train of thought. Like when I was saying that, as I'm saying it, I'm like, man, y'all take care of yourself, man.
Yeah. The thing is, we just asked creative for flowing conversation out there. Yeah. Started off with a rest in peace, and it's just a lot of stories about people that have, you know what I mean?
That's what this week has been, dog, for me. You know what I'm saying? It's been like very crazy, very weird, yo. And those are the times they call for. Those are the times to be strong, send prayer up, and make sure you keep your family close.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no family, keep the friends close. You know what I'm saying? Have a purpose to live for. I believe that when we lose the purpose that we live for, we start to die.
Yeah, you lose your drive.
Yeah, it's like
you lose your will, the will to live, the will to
I was
do
saying
anything.
that earlier about well, not that exact thing, but like Irv Gotti, he didn't get his chance to like redo something, or not but just create a big significant moment after. Like he would try, I see him doing, TV shows, and they would do or whatever, but like,
didn't he just sign this?
I thought he had a big deal that I saw
this movie deal
last
or
year,
something, like 380 mil or something like that.
And I was like, damn, this is
180
there's something
mil.
to that. Like, I think when people are ready to gear up and do it again and make some big impact, they pass. It's very weird. Michael Jackson was doing it. He was getting ready to do his last tour. Like, it always happens like that. See, I'm like, man, that's crazy. This dude was just resurfacing and getting back active, Whatever artist, it happens a lot. That's crazy, right? I don't know if that's coincidence. Maybe you're pushing your body hard, like, when you like, if you think you're doing something the way you used to do it.
Yeah.
30 years later and shit.
And Michael Jackson was, addicted to the I forgot what it was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On some heavy, crazy medical shit.
As a lot of people are when they in those positions, you know what I'm saying? Elvis. I'm just naming like, there's plenty of people to pick from now.
Yeah.
And everybody. Take care of yourself, man. Y'all on the wild opiates and all that shit y'all on, man. Trust me, I'm talking from experience, dog. And that shit messes up your body. It's a lot of people that I just spoke about within this first few minutes of this podcast that's not here due to those same reasons. Trust me when I tell you, man, your body's a temple, so treat it as such. Your body gonna treat you the way you treat it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And granted, different people have different things that I like to say you can't help, but if we know the knowledge from early on, we probably can, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's with everything. Diabetes, with this, with that. There's so many diseases that if we knew the information from early on, which that's what we should be spreading to
and
each
a lot
other.
of it is reversible too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
if the knowledge is caught early, but prolonged.
Yeah, prolonged. Yeah, once you get to a certain level,
abuse to your body, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that shit catches
but things
up,
are
everything.
reversible, and I believe that
Some
if you
of
do
them.
the work,
Yeah.
most, but unfortunately, things that are not when you get into late stages of whatever, you know what I mean? But even those things early on, if we had the information, that's what I'm saying. We could avoid those things from whatever toxins that we breathe in, that we eat, that we touch. You know what I'm saying?
And it's those things that we were talking about, learning and stuff. You know what I'm saying? To pass down to the next generations. That whole episode we were talking about the uncle and not having anything to pass down. Like
that's it. The lessons right there.
Those are those lessons that'll keep those, diseases at bay at least. You know what I mean? Because they putting it in the food. They putting it in the air and all of that.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
I seen
that's in the weird fog, brother.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to bring up.
Bah? Weird fog. We killing them in the news. This weird fog was across a lot of the country, man. People were saying some weird stuff about it.
Yeah.
But I know I have been feeling like I've been coughing up and like I'm good now, but I felt it. You know what I'm saying?
In some places, they said it smelled like chemical or mold.
I smelled like a moldy, like a old hotel, some shit.
Like a
you know what I mean?
Moldy ass rug.
Yeah, you going like, man, that's what it smelled like outside. It was trippy. I was like, yo, this is wild.
That's crazy. If it was that fog, that
wasn't going anywhere. It was like the thicker you can't see nowhere across the street. It was bugged out.
Yeah, I was getting the warnings on my phone and everything. Severe fog warnings. I was like,
what? Where? And then you go outside. You're like, oh, there it is. Yeah. there it is, fog. There it is. This was an interesting week, man.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. I think last week or the week, actually the week before, I was talking about people. I see people coming together no more. And, I mean, I don't see them coming together anymore. I think that's done. I thought for a second that.
Just for a second.
Yeah. But ultimately, though, let me tell you, it just shows. You know when we just talking about some things are irreversible? I'm just saying, I don't know.
I think it's just the algorithm right now.
Yeah. Or it's the decline of Western civilization as we know it. See what I'm saying? Like certain things are just, it's amount of years. So, and you get turbulent in the final years and it don't matter if you're a Democrat, Republican, and whatever, and you can't bring it back because people are so divided in the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at empires that have crumbled. I urge you to do your research on any empire and how they crumbled and how their last days were. And not only that, but what they average. You understand that? Because if we just say history repeats itself, then we're there. Next year we'll be at 250 years, and that is the average run of an empire, reign of an empire. From the Ming dynasty, the Roman, all them dynasties. Look at how long they ruled. It was like weird, though.
It sounds crazy still, but there's a big shift. It's just like I was born in 1977. You know what I mean? I've seen the world go from analog to digital.
Right.
I've seen it go from typewriters to computers.
How many of y'all have recorded on analog studios?
That's wild. Yeah,
it's wild. That's wild. That's a thing. Because
I used to do like editing in camera.
Artists will never understand that. You know what I'm saying? Film, real even that. Film, reel to reel.
Yeah.
It's like all that. Yeah, that's wild, man. I remember learning like in TV production and learning.
You know how much money it would cost to be able to do what I do in my room musically now? Back then?
Back then? I know.
You know what I mean?
Everything. This. How much it would cost to do this right here, this very show.
Yeah.
The music. All like it was difficult. They had a chokehold on us.
Yeah.
I mean, they still do in another way. They just digitized the chokehold. As a matter of fact,
it's easy to be able to make the product, whatever you're making, you know what I'm saying? But they got a chokehold on distribution and
right
stuff like that. There's always gonna be a way where they got
where it's sold and how it's sold, the algorithm, playlists, all that type of stuff. When you're dealing with art, you know what I mean, and then different forms of art. You're dealing with TV or movies, and you got.
Bro, I heard the Beatles just released a fucking single using AI.
I wasn't ready for that.
That's what I'm saying. We living in a world where dead people is dropping singles.
You saying? Yeah, and then we got the MJ show coming to Orlando. Like what?
Dude?
MJ, Michael Jackson, the one and only. Yeah,
well, there's a lot of MJs.
Yeah, but
there's
performing
one Michael Jackson.
You're right.
This is Michael Jordan.
There is one Michael Jackson.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep.
The Beatles dropped a single. MJ's coming too.
The Beatles. Wow. That's something.
I haven't heard it. You know what I mean? I just heard about it. I was like,
I don't want to hear that AI shit. People die. People are done. Let them go.
But it's the actual Beatles dropped the joint. So I think Paul McCartney wrote the joint and then had AI John Lennon sing the joint.
Yeah. No, I'm not with it.
Nah.
It's still the same thing. Let the people...
just like the fucking pictures, bro. Those... AI moving pictures, that's creepy, weird, dog. Yo. That is creepy. I do not want to see my past elders fucking moving around in a picture, dog. Like,
you know what that reminds me of, dog? It's like like when they made 100 Tupac albums and shit, and you start hearing the voice change, like, yo, somebody got a book or something, and they just read, like, who are they getting to do this voice? And now it's easier, but there was somebody that was mimicking Tupac's voice
one guy
on mad songs, and I don't know who he was or what, but
that one guy,
I didn't like it. I'm like, just let this man rest in peace, man. It's over, yo.
There's one dude, he even dropped a song talking about, like, describing the night Pac got shot. Like, I was in the car, then they dragged me out, and all this, like, conspiracy.
Yo.
And they never killed me.
Nah, come on,
They never killed me.
You can't do that, yo. You can't do that, man. That's crazy. You're not only robbing the artist, you're robbing art. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that is valuable because of its rarity.
Right.
Like, if you can continue making the same music and mimicking the same people and dropping and people are actually going to listen, then what do you need people for?
It's like we do everything saturated with bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody uses the same settings.
Everything. Same voice. Same.
Yeah.
Come on, fam.
Same cadence, same flow, like
robo singers.
Yeah. And at first I used to be like, oh man, I sound like an old hater when I say stuff like that. But no, it's true. Like,
you do, but two things could be true at the same time.
Two things could be true.
Like so, yeah. I sound like a get off my grass mode. Definitely getting that.
That's wild, bro.
T-shirt done.
I was taking a walk with my lady this morning. I was like, you see, bad look. Shit. They surrounding the crib with shit. It's not just me.
It's not just me. I mean? There's shit bombs everywhere, and my friends are noticing.
Yeah. This is on purpose.
They're sabotaging my fucking yard. Yo, that's crazy, dog. How about Ye? Y'all, you seen the Grammys? I didn't see him either.
I seen pieces of it. You know what I'm saying?
I expect you to say no. I answered it first. Seen the Grammys? I ain't see him either.
I've seen pieces.
I just saw Ye's wife naked.
That's wild.
You know what I mean? He know how to make the headline. He's a professional at having people talk about him.
Yeah.
You can't help but you can't not cover Ye.
That's wild.
And whatever her name is and all that. Now, I don't mean no disrespect. I don't want no problems with Ye, man. I really, really like Ye a lot. I sound like I'm copping deuces, right? I'm scared. I really like Ye a lot, man. I don't want no problems with Ye. Now, I don't really want no problems with nobody, but I respect the work that Ye's put in. But he is a professional at having people cover him. We are talking about him right now, as is every other network. And now, man, I hope he got an album on the way. He kind of looked like he's in that album mode, that rollout mode, you know?
Yeah.
You start seeing him everywhere and moving around.
When he starts getting people to talk, it's for something. He's about to direct you somewhere.
Right. Genius, yo. Genius.
But yeah, Beyonce got Country Album of the Year at the Grammys. Like, it's all politics.
Yeah. She didn't get that at the CMAs. And
right. So they made it up to her at the Grammys. See how they diss Babyface? That was wild too. Disrespectful,
I did not.
Yeah,
I didn't see him.
He was interviewing somebody at the somebody was interviewing him at the red carpet. And then was like, they saw this, what's her name? Chapel Rowan or whatever.
Oh, and he was trying to talk to her and shit.
He was talking, he was like, Chapel, like, yo, shit on him. He was like, oh, you want to do that? Go do that. And he walked away. I'm like, yo, that's disrespectful, bro. Like, it is what it is. This the youth. It's the youth. And that whole shit we were saying, what is it? Not IQ,
attention span.
Attention span, yeah.
They don't have It's why and I
respect. Yeah, I sound old as hell. I sound old
respect for people in general, yo. In general.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You know, to each his own, but that ain't gonna get you very far doing things like that. Well, it ain't gonna earn you very many points in my book. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Who am I, though?
They getting heat for it though now, so they might have even lost you know what I'm saying?
Lost
their job or opportunities, you know what I'm saying, for further stuff.
Might have lost their job opportunity.
Babyface legendary.
Job opportunity.
Job opportunity.
Yeah.
Dang, yo.
Babyface is a super legend. I bet they don't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
You start singing some of them joints Babyface was on or Babyface wrote for people, you know what I mean? He's a beast. And shout out to you, Babyface. You know what it is?
Even though your name should have been Careculo. Babyface, what the fuck?
Where?
Careculo.
Hey, Careculo.
That's funny as fuck.
That's
Hey, I'm telling you,
I don't really like award shows. Do you?
Nah.
I'm trying to think of one that I like. I'm like, been a long time. I used to love them.
All the performances look the same now.
I used to love them because I was programmed for that.
Everybody's doing a demonic show or something.
That's a fact. Everybody's lighting and art and all that. Subliminal.
It all looks the same.
Devil messages and shit, man. What's wrong with people, dog? Good always wins at the end.
Yeah.
I think. Maybe not, though. Who knows? Because it ain't the end yet.
Or is it? Are we even here?
This is...
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I really can't. I really can't film.
You got therapized, bro.
Yeah,
tell the truth, bro.
Like I keep thinking about shit I gotta do, and I'm like, and then I catch myself I'm like, bro.
Yeah. No, I feel that, son. I feel that, man.
Oh.
Hey, man.
It's good. It's like breakthrough shit, but it's like, fuck, man. This is one of them that don't.
But your mind was gonna be on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You know, so my mind all week has been focused on things that I was just had to do. You know, personal and all that.
I ain't show you the cover to that Angel List joint.
Nah. Let me see, kid. This super duper going down. Oh, this is fire.
Playing with that medicine, yo. Making them double wolves and shit.
That's wow, son. That's exactly what it is, too.
Right? Making them double-headed wolves.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I was like, is that too much, man? It's starting to look like a Marvel movie poster.
Nah, you captured perfectly the wolf in sheep's clothes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
the
wild.
Two-faced wolf. Two-faced wolf rising from the fire. Oh man.
It's, what I go on today. Today. I know.
We should call somebody right now, dog.
Yo, speak.
Yo, what you think about the economic stance of the...
Speak, son. Speak.
Yo, speak.
Who you got for the Super Bowl, kid? Who you got? Yo, who you like for the Super Bowl? Who you like for the Super Bowl? We should call everybody and ask them. We could get a whole vote, dog.
Get a poll. Get a poll.
Super Bowl. Yeah, word, right? Like, this really come out. This is it. The day before the Super Bowl, yo.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Already,
Super Bowl weekend.
That's what I'm saying.
Right now, right here. Right here, right now, right here, right now.
Is flying.
Yo, that's wild. I don't know, but it's Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles. And my homeboy Tone said, put your money on the Eagles. You didn't hear that from me. I'm telling you what my homie Tone said. So whatever you do, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't even follow like that. So I couldn't really tell you.
In other words, don't blame it on me.
Don't blame it on me.
If you lose your bag.
What I know is that when it comes to NFL, I definitely watched the Super Bowl and I watched the Kansas City Chiefs win. I don't know how many of the last few. So this is all I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
But my man said, put your money on the Eagles.
My homie Tone said, put your money on the Eagles. Philly, baby. Nah, Philly, for real, y'all deserve it. Don't go crazy flipping shit over. None of that if y'all win. But it's going down. The Super Bowl's in New Orleans, y'all. So we should go cover it. We out? I like that.
It's good.
I'll be asking Mikey questions. I answer them.
He's out the blue. Let's go. All right? Bet.
Yeah,
like, I didn't even get the process.
He's like, wait, what did you ask me?
I don't think I heard you right.
Did you say you want to go to New Orleans? New Orleans. We out here.
New Orleans.
Yo, it's gonna be a lot going on out there though. 50 Cent got the
oh yeah, Kendrick is doing
the show, the comedy show. Kendrick's doing the halftime show, right? Man. It's gonna be wild. 50 and Big Meech beefing, man. I didn't see that one coming. Yeah.
That's wild.
I ain't see that one coming.
50 ruthless too.
Right, y'all. You already know, man. You already know how he give it up. His Instagram is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this guy's nuts.
The funny thing is when you see somebody that thinks they're in the safe zone with 50, it's like there's no safe zone. I just saw that happen. No, he posted. Safe zone. Yeah.
I saw Lil Meech sent the message, long heartfelt message. He posted on the gram.
Yeah,
it was just wake. He said, "Man, fuck Ross, man." But he gave my dad some money till we get to season 2.
So we get to the next season.
He said, "What season, Lil?
What next season, Lil?" Yeah, 50 don't play though. So there's no safe space with him. There's no, you know what I mean? There's no safe zone where you're like, oh, I know.
Yo, that's my dogs. That's my man. See? He just, y'all remember?
You fuck up in front of him, watch. He gonna put it out there.
He showed y'all Young Buck crying, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody said his own son. That's what happened after that post. I think his son posted something like, you think you was special? Who told you was special? His own son he don't talk to.
Marquise.
Yeah.
Marquise Sent.
Marquise Sent.
Marquise Sent.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Sent.
I'd like to introduce you, Mr. and Mrs. Cent.
Table for Cent, party of 2. Table for Cent.
Table for Cent, party of 2.
Yeah, that's funny, Mr. Cent. What's up with the music? What was the music? Did we cover that? Cover some music.
Cover some music, man. Music. I ain't heard nothing.
We just going through the motions, son.
That's crazy, right?
This therapy session was crazy.
We had rough weeks this week. There's a show? We don't bring that shit to work. But sometimes I've been working out too.
I'm back.
Heavy. Yeah, I'm back. I like that. He sounded like a champ. Then you about to fight somebody. I'm back. Yeah. That's what it's about, yo.
Yeah.
I skipped today though. That's bad, right?
But nah, it's all right.
And my lady went to the gym. She on one too.
It's actually good to have rest days. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You just don't want to stack your rest days. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Because then you get on some lazy shit. You know what I mean?
That's real. Can't be lazy.
But you wanna let your body recover. You know what I mean?
Rest is part of the process. I was gonna say the progress.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's part of both.
Yeah.
Progress and process.
Yeah. Ain't no progress without going through the process. Nah,
right.
I mean,
ain't no progress without going through the process. You heard me? Hey, yo, man. Again, big shout out to the people who book you, book us, book I,
and
book
I,
we.
book
shout out to the people that book we. They go get your tickets to Pyro. Go get your tickets to Pyro. This is Arts and Music Festival or Music and Arts Festival?
It depends on how Joe
it's tomato,
feels.
Tomato,
like tomato, potato.
But definitely go get your tickets because we are there in June.
I think the 5th.
There you go. You'll see us in June, I think the 5th, you heard?
Yeah.
The 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th.
8th, 9th, 10th. Because that's the long one. That's the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday joint.
This is about the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's 10. The 10 days of Pyro.
Yo, for real, get y'all tickets. And also, if you miss us in June, even if you catch us in June and you still want to catch us in July, come over to Minnesota. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's Frequency One Fest.
Frequency One.
And get your tickets fast because we're going to have a lot of fun, dog. Every show this year is going to be high energy, yo. I'm stage diving.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the gym. So by the time I see y'all, we're going to be right. Y'all just catch me. Hold me down. Hold me up.
Hold me down. Hold me up. Yeah.
Don't hold me down.
Don't hold me down. Hold me up.
It's going to be fun, yo. This year's going to be real fun. I don't know what was new in music this year because I'm still playing this week, because I'm still playing albums from last week to be 100, completely 100. But when I get to the new whatever just dropped, you know what I'm saying, I will be reviewing that. And I'll be reviewing this week's and next week's or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, and we working on stuff, bro. We was shooting a trailer. We about to shoot a video.
Yeah, that's
for a dope song. He got dope artwork too.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
The song's gonna drop like in a month. I just want to touch up some of the vocals a little bit, make sure it's clean, and then I'll be putting out the release date.
Ooh, that record is fire. Can't wait for y'all to hear it.
Yeah, I like it. Makes sense. It's true story.
It makes sense.
It's very true story.
That's right.
You know,
good people.
Yes.
Hey, man, we lit.
Yeah, man.
Like a candle wick.
Like a candle wick on a candlestick.
Yeah.
Put it in your like a. Nah, see, that's what I'm saying.
You can't freestyle because that's what it turns into. Freak style. Yo, I'm about to freak style, son.
Oh, man.
Drop the beat.
And there was something I wanted to bring up and I can't. And I've been trying to can't, bro. My mind is.
I really can't. I want to
bring it up,
but I was told not to. Somebody told me last week that the channel must be getting to y'all. Y'all doing things different, right? The people they telling y'all stuff. Who?
The powers that be. They thought they got
bosses. The truth is, I did get written up twice this year.
That's life for
from the higher ups.
This year alone.
And it just started.
Twice this year.
Twice. My homies is having their comments removed. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homies. You know who you are. I ain't gonna shout you out so they don't target you and all that.
Yeah, we don't want Bill.
You know it was Bill Gates
on you.
Bill Matthias Gates. For real. You know how that goes.
Julius Gates.
Billiam.
Billiam.
Yeah. No, it's Bill Liam Gates.
Bill Liam Gates.
And it was definitely Bill Gates' fault. If you're not having a good week, if your day is going bad, if your partner's cheating on you, if they divorcing you, you know what I mean? If you lost money on the bet, if your phone fell on the concrete and broke and you had it right on your lap and you promised yourself that you're gonna remember, and nobody cooked for you.
And the dog shit around my crib.
And the dog shit is all around your yard. It was Bill Gates' fault.
All day.
Straight up.
It's all part of the conspiracy. It's all part of it. Bro, he knew he was going to do it when Microsoft first came out. It's in the logo.
He
look
built
at the logo.
Matrix, bro.
Just look at the logo. It's all in the logo.
I'm telling you, he designed the Matrix, yo.
It's all in the He's the architect?
He's the architect.
Bill Gates is the fucking architect,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah. And that's crazy.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Bill Gates and Oprah.
That changes everything. We're fucked.
That changes everything, bro. What we gonna do now? Free the homies. If you didn't do no dumb shit. Nah.
Free the homies if you didn't do no dumb shit. If you ain't do nothing I
don't agree with. You know what I'm talking about? Free.
Yeah, for real. You can't just free
randomly free. Yeah. You're like, I don't know, bro. Do you know what he did? Have you seen? Have you heard? That's foul. Freedom. Right, yo. Yeah, I ain't been doing nothing. I've been all in my head this week. The way you was last week, how you said, yo, I don't know. I just went into a time capsule. I don't know what happened this week. But turns out I did. I started catching up on everything just yesterday or the day before. Shoot the pod. So the news has been very active.
Yeah.
I mean, just things happening. Not like the news, like I watch the news like a, you know what I mean? But I gotta news forms.
I gotta fucking open my eyes, man. I be in here and I'm like, the whole week will go by and I'm like, what the fuck happened this week, man? And then it's starting to feel like a test when we start. You're like, hey, how's your week been? I'm like, fuck.
How was my week? Shit. Wait a minute, I didn't study. Oh, man.
Come back to me.
Yeah, I'll be 100, bless. My dog ate my homework. Yeah. This is fine, bro. How was your week?
My dog ate my homework. I need an extra day.
Yo, listen, man. I just want y'all to go back to episode 1 and watch everyone. Now, he's never asked me how my week was.
Yeah, I do.
He's like, yo.
Right after you asked me.
For real?
Yo.
Watch everyone.
Don't
take my word for it. Run them views up.
Yeah, go see, because I don't know.
Go see. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't.
Yo.
Maybe I did.
And when you see me say, how was yours?
Timestamp it.
And yeah.
Timestamp it.
I'm over here thinking, do I even be like, how about you? Or do you just...
It was good.
Nah, that's crazy, yo. I'm a rude motherfucker.
Rude boy.
He's never asked me how my week has been, yo. You're like, dang, yo.
He's like, well, damn, bro. I'm just assuming your week's right.
I just figured that, you know what I mean? We like... You live right up the block, man.
G,
how much different could your week be?
Same kind of weeks, you know what I'm
saying?
With
no similar people.
It was like Sunday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Yeah.
That's crazy. It's because I'm dropping clips and chopping clips and all of that daily.
So I know how your week was.
That's your week. Yeah, I feel like that's how I know your week. Yeah. I tell you how your week is.
I'll tell you how your week is.
I'm like, nah, that's not his week. That's an episode of the pod. Nigga. That's last episode.
Like, nah, bro, I've seen him every day this week.
We gotta try to see him every day this week. Nigga don't change his clothes. We gotta try to get something at that new spot, man. Hit that new spot again.
No,
man.
Yo, shout out to Hyman.
Hyman.
Yeah, you still part of the team. He didn't show up for work. We didn't show up, and then he didn't show up.
Yeah.
But you or us, bro. Shout out to Jaime, son. It's going down. And y'all should definitely like, share, subscribe, all that. Follow. I'm on the gram. I'm at Pan Con Queso, PAN_CON_QUESO. And my dog is there at
Brother Mikey Music. That's brother_Mikey_music.
All that. And this is at
BMB GreenRoom
Yep, had to cough up that weed out my system. The doctor said it's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you're gonna go for that Bud Bowl, man.
The Bud Bowl.
The Bud Bowl. There's not enough time for that, right?
Nope.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. There is. And we will see you there. At Pyro Arts and Music and Arts Festival. Oh, shit, yo. You know,
funny.
I'm having a blast. I had a very turbulent week, but I'm going to have a great week this one. I already made up my mind. And that's where I think it differs between person to person. Like, I made a decision that next week will be great. And I do feel like we change energy when we want to, and when our mind goes into that wave. It's something with alignment that just, you know, when you make a decision, things start to happen.
Your energy shifts.
Yeah, yo. So I think I was just holding myself and my aura down. I was in my head, so I wasn't allowing myself to think about much else.
Yeah, that happens, man. It's easy to lose yourself in your thoughts.
Right. Yeah, and sometimes I think that's, you know, like people talking about, somebody was with me telling me about the podcast, and this is while I was, you know, just going through it or whatever. And they just seem to think that everything is right or whatever. I'm like, nah, you gotta share when, like, cause this was a rough week here, yo. You know what I mean? I mean, anything is a win, and I try to always look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you woke up, you're winning. If you're living, you're here. That's the big W. But it's a lot of pressure. Life is a lot of pressure if you allow it to be.
Yeah.
You know? So once you control your thoughts, your actions, things that you're doing, shit becomes a breeze. So, we back this year. I mean, this week. I keep saying this year. You see? Yeah, yo. We back this week. Yo, like Super Bowl time is going down, yo. I ain't really know sports. Kind of.
Me neither, just boxing. I just fuck with the boxing.
I love boxing, but I watch the Super Bowl, and I watch, like, you know what I'm saying? I watch usually the championships of everything.
I just fuck with boxing. I used to watch the Super Bowl a lot, you know what I mean? But it was more just
it was the drink. Out. It was an excuse, right?
Yeah,
to drink
it was
and
to
shit.
Drink, smoke, and chill, and you know what I mean?
Right. Yo, that's real.
Yeah.
And we ain't even really watching the game.
Ain't even really watching the fucking game.
I'm outside telling jokes, working on my comedy. You know what I mean?
Freestyling and shit.
Got a good 7-10 minutes in last Super Bowl.
By next Super Bowl, I have a special.
A whole special, dog. Where the Super Bowl gonna be at next year? Because I'm gonna be there.
Opening up for the Super Bowl.
I'm opening for the Super Bowl. In the parking lot. On the tailgate of the truck.
Opening for the Super Bowl.
That's crazy, yeah.
It's about that time, dog.
Is it, though? I can I don't want to go. I'm like, but is it really? Do we have to go? Do we? Man, look, y'all rock with us on all the platforms because we out there. That's iHeart Radio. That's Apple Podcasts. That's Spotify. That's YouTube.
Amazon.
Y todos los plataformas digitales.
Every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm Budda Bless.
I'm Brother Mikey.
And this is the BMB GreenRoom Podcast. Peace and love. See y'all next week.
And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. Comments tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow.
Oh no, we not.
It's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, and we're clear.